What's up, everybody? Today we have deals from everybody: DeWalt, Milwaukee, Rigid, Ryobi, Metabo, HPT. Let's get on with the show. So, Home Depot has a special buy of the day, which they haven't had in a while. And if you go and try to search their buy one, get ones, they're a little fleeting, but you can find them. But first, let's go through these special buys. These DeWalt deals with these tough systems, Lowe's has better deals. For example, we're going to take this 7 tool kit right here for $5.99 at Home Depot. So it is 7 tools, and you get an extra jigsaw, which is an XR tool, and you have an XR oscillating tool. But that's pretty much where it stops as far as XR tools go. The rest are mid-grade brushless tools or brush tools even. So if we come over here to Lowe's, we see that they have a similar deal. Now, this is not a tough system at all. That's one of the things that I do like about the one from Home Depot. Even though it's a tough system 1.0 kit, which I don't like this tough system 1.0 case, but it is compatible with the tough system 2.0. You just got to be careful with these latches because they do fall off pretty easily. But you check out all the tools over here, and they're all XR tools with the exception of the circular saw. So you have an XR reciprocating saw, an XR oscillating tool, an XR drill, and an XR impact driver, and it also comes with the power stack battery as well. So you have some trade-offs. Just be sure you're going through these things thoroughly, cross-referencing it with Lowe's to make sure you're getting the best deal. And we also have, during the holidays, you guys know about the $3.99 buy one get one, which is what this is. And here, for a special buy today, we have it for $3.49. They still come with the free gift. You just can't choose it. So you have to just go through each one to make sure, oh, okay, here's the one with the blower. You buy that. It's not hackable, obviously. But you buy this, or you get the one with the router for $3.49. So that's obviously a lot better than paying $3.99 and getting the same things. $50 cheaper. If you wanted to hack it, then you out of luck. Marco asked about this Ryobi kit over at Home Depot, whether this was a good deal. And it was a good deal or not. And there was a lot of different answers in the comments. So me personally, I would never spend $7.49 on a Ryobi kit. I don't care how many tools it came with, just because you can do better, like a lot of people in the comments said. So when you take all these tools, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, we're not including flashlights, and you break that down, $7.49, that's about $100. It's 107, but let's just call it $100 a tool. And in this kit, you get one 4-amp hour battery and one 2-amp hour battery, right? All right, now all these are brushless Ryobi tools. However, let's go over here and we take a look at this. All of these are brushless rigid tools. So here you have the hammer drill. You actually get all the same tools, but you get an extra. In this one, you get a brad nailer. This is $6.69, and all these tools come with a lifetime service agreement. You also get more batteries. You get a 1 4-amp hour battery, and you get 2 2-amp hour batteries, and you get 2 bags, right? So you get better tools here. Rigid tools are a step up above Ryobi tools, but of course, if you get rigid brushed tools, the Ryobi brushless tools would be better. You get what I'm saying? You got to compare apples to apples. So we have a brushless kit from Rigid. This is going to be far better than any Ryobi brushless toolkit, and this is cheaper. But you honestly could come here, while we're still here, and you could break all this stuff down individually. You might be in 2 different battery platforms, but you'll have the best tools. For example, you can wait around for, we've seen the Milwaukee M12 fuel oscillating tool, which is the best I've ever used. We've seen it for $94, right? So that's cheaper than this one for $100. Then for the angle grinders right here, you're going to spend a little bit more money. We've seen them cheaper though. We've seen deals where you could get this angle grinder, this very same one, this with a 5-amp hour XC battery for $85. So that was a deal, several months ago. But let's just say you need it all right now. You spend $132, and you have a much better, where am I at now? A much better angle grinder. As far as a reciprocating saw, now the best one I've ever used is the Metabo HPT, but I've never used the Milwaukee. But as far as specs go, that Metabo HPT is going to be a little bit better. You can have a lifetime warranty, and you can get it from Tools Plus for $135. Now look at this brushless mid torque. This brushless mid torque, you can go to Toolbarn I mean, just over here, we're going to back up for a second. We can go to Toolbarn right now and get a mid-torque, which is best in class, for $189 with a free starter kit. So it comes with a free 4-amp-hour battery and a charger, 36-volt tool, so you can use this with a battery or you can plug it into the wall. It also has a lifetime warranty. And a lot of Metabo HPT stuff is on super clearance at a lot of Lowe's stores, none that I know near me, but you could check your local store and you might be able to find this stuff super, super cheap. So let's move on. I'll just cover a couple more. Impact driver. So let's go to Lowe's and look at the impact driver. Now, if we compare apples to apples here, let's talk 18 volt, because you could get a 36 volt from Toolbarn that I just had up. This is a 36 volt and it's $189. And again, it comes with the battery and a starter kit. Plus, you know, you have little bundles here, your Rakuten. And if you're new to Rakuten, you spend $30, you get a $30 bonus. Or you could use Retail Me Now, which they don't have over here. So no, you can't use Retail Me Now, but you can use Rakuten. So you get a little bit of cash back, which you can't do at Home Depot. In the description for Rakuten, and don't forget you can also do that at Lowe's. But if you don't use the link in the description, you won't get that $30 bonus. Plus, you also have access to all these different coupons. You spend $100, $125, you get $5 off, etc., etc. All right, so now we're at Lowe's, and let's look at an 18 volt impact driver. You have this whole kit right here for $119. It comes with two 1.5 amp hour batteries, a charger, and a bag for $119. Or you can super sweeten the deal and for $149 get a drill, get the impact driver, which outperforms that Ryobi, and get two 3 amp hour batteries, a hard case, and a charger for $149. If you go in store, this is even cheaper. We've seen them as low as $111 in some stores. So you get what I'm saying? I'm gonna stop there, but I think you get where I'm going. You could just piece them together with top of the line tools and you'll pay less money. That's all I'm saying. Or even look at this brushless reciprocating saw and this oscillating tools. I think it's the same one from that kit. $159 for these two, so that's $80 a piece. So anyway, and these also have a lifetime service agreement, not a lifetime warranty like Metabo. Metabo HPT is the only company I've seen that has a true lifetime warranty that's still in the realm of being reasonably priced. And Metabo HPT stuff is more than reasonably priced. They have good prices on things. So I always like this little thing for $59 for your casual DIY woodworker. And we have, I mean, this is not a terrible little deal right here for that little drill for $99. This to me makes more sense for $169 because you're getting two tools. This is not a terrible deal because it comes with that new high output 2.5 amp hour battery. This right here, granted, this is I just talked about this oscillating tool. It's the best oscillating tool I ever used, but I don't like it like that. I don't like this deal for $309. Look, let me show you what you get. This is the same thing. This comes with two 2.5 amp hour high output batteries and that new M12 5 amp hour high output battery. But you could just come over here and get for $179 one 2.5 amp hour high output battery and the kit for $179. Who's paying an extra $140 for some batteries? That don't make any sense. So moving on, I don't like these either. I just realized I did do a comparison between this and the DeWalt. The Torque Test channel did the power ratings, and we saw the DeWalt was literally twice as powerful as this Milwaukee. But I just, you know me, I go through the other little things, ergonomics and just features and little creature features that make whatever tool better than the other. The Milwaukee has one advantage over the DeWalt, and I'll leave a link to the video. Well, shoot, I got to post the thing first. Matter of fact, while we're here, if you like this content, consider subscribing and turn on the notification bell, and you won't miss stuff like that. So I will post that video, and you'll see the difference between the two. The Milwaukee does have one advantage over the DeWalt, which is quite significant. But in everything else, the DeWalt blows this out. But I don't like this deal. We saw this during the holidays, $99, just tool only. And so you're basically paying $139 for two batteries. So no. Then this thing makes no sense. Just in case you guys see this, yes, we all love this right angle ratchet. It's one of my favorite tools. I use it so much, this thing is brown. All right, it's Chris Brown right now. But two high output batteries, it doesn't need it. This little brush tool doesn't need these batteries. That's overkill. You don't need it. It's not a good deal. So let's go ahead and move on. So we have over at Lowe's for their special buy today as well. It's 20% off or more, or up to 20% off Flex stuff. I'm not a fan of Flex because I ain't post that video neither. I got videos I need to post because I bought this kit right here. No, not this one. It didn't come with an angle grinder. It came with, there's a 4-tool kit. Or maybe it's just not on sale today. So there's a 4-tool kit on a buy one, get one. And that's not on sale today. But it came, I bought it right offline, and the batteries were leaking. Straight out of the box. It was delivered. I opened it up. The batteries was leaking. And some weirdos in the comments, I made a short about it and showed that. You go check the short out. Talking about some imagine buying used, buying returns and then complaining about it. Sir, how do you buy used or return items from Lowe's, especially online? How do you do that? And I mean, how do you even do it in store? Do you walk in and say, hi, customer service, let me see your finest returns? That doesn't even make any sense. Anyway, people just be saying stuff. But we do have a little deal here, just in case, because you see it's only one deal that has that's discounted and a buy one, get one. I think that might have been a glitch. But then again, not really, because this is overkill. This is too much money for this. So, look, this is the one that came in that 4-tool kit. And I did not know Flex made such basic tools. Now, they do have another one that's top of the line that has modes. But look at this thing. It doesn't even have modes, y'all. It has no mode selections. I have no idea how it has these high ratings. But it has no modes. Yeah, but it does come with two 2.5 amp hour batteries to charge in the bag. But I don't like this thing. It's just on and off. It has a variable trigger. But you know how much finesse you got to have to not butcher a delicate project? And what are you going to do? Just buy another one that's not as powerful? That's insane. Don't do that. But it does come with these free tool options. None of them were great, which we've already discussed. Now, instead of buying this, I kind of already outlined it. You can buy this triple hammer for $119, or you can get this whole kit for $149, right? Consider that. This is buy one, get one, right? Okay, for $179. Well, then let's consider this a buy one, get one for $149. You actually get a real tool you can use. So you get the drill. I'll just go ahead and click it. You can get the drill. You can get the impact driver. You get two 3 amp hour batteries. The Flex had two 2.5 amp hour batteries. Two 3 amp hour batteries, a charger, and a hard case. Now, the only problem with these are the older batteries, and they don't have battery gauges or indicators on it, but the tool does. All right, the tools have them on there. I don't know about the drill. I said this before, and I want to say everyone in the comments confirmed that this one does have it. I have the 36-volt hammer drill, and they completely different tools. But I know for a fact this impact driver does have a tool and battery indicator on it. And then this one has different modes you can select right here on the side. So much better tool. And I cannot believe I just clicked this and this thing now says out of stock. Wow. Anyway, just go into your Lowe's. They should have them. So anyway, moving on. Last thing I wanted to show you, because they sent me an email saying that this is on sale. So this X-Tool 830M is also on sale. Got a $20 coupon, and if you use the code A30MDEAL right here, you get an extra 15% off, and that will bring this thing down to $170. I really like this scan tool. This is great for homeowners. They do have another one, to me, that's a little bit better for homeowners, but this has a lifetime free update. Now, the professional ones come with 3-year updates. You got to pay a subscription for that, but that's if you own like a shop or something like that. This, I don't like the fact that it doesn't have its own power source, though. You have to plug it into the car, and then you got to use a tablet or a phone or whatever to update it, and it takes a long time sometimes to update. So you can have your car running or just sitting there with the battery on for like 30 or 40 minutes, and, you know, that obviously messes with your battery. So I don't like that aspect of it, but for the lifetime updates, it's a decent trade-off. And that's it for today's video. If you made it this far, I want to ask you to check out my other channel, Cheap Houses. If you're interested in quirky things like cheap mansions and cheap hospitals, yes, there's a whole hospital for $99,000. It's 28,000 square feet, and it's actually move-in ready. And then I also just cover great investments, good rentals, and then just cheap houses to flip or to live in yourself. If you like those types of things, check this channel out. I don't think you'll be disappointed. So again, thank you guys for all your support, and I will see you guys next time.